time to take back what's mine.
Well, I'm back. Kyle, he's being a lazy ass right now and he doesn't want to do any more episodes. Well, you know what? I know a secret, a little secret about Kyle. Firstly...
Well, it's good to...
Oh, my knee! Oh, my knee!
It's good to be back hosting Indie Spotlight. Here we go. Alright, the first trailer that we have up for you this week is Dynasty of Dusk. Dynasty of Dusk actually looks pretty cool. It looks like it's going to be like an old style RPG, like the old Final Fantasies when they were on Super Nintendo and Nintendo. The sprites looked a little lacking in detail. I don't know if that's supposed to be more reminiscent of Chinese traditional art, or if it was just a hindrance in regards to the ability to make them that detailed. But for whatever reason, they do look a little lacking. But the idea of it looks pretty cool. Looks like it's going to be, just like any other RPG. So hopefully it turns out to be a really good game. Dynasty of Dusk is looking to come out for Xbox Live Indie Games as well as the PC. The next trailer that we have up for you this week is Stained. And I'm not talking about the band. Stain looks really cool, actually. I really like the way it looks. The artistic style behind it is really cool. I like that it's a 2.5D game. Those games are really getting popular, and I, for one, am all for that because I love traditional side-scrollers, and this looks like it's going to be just as fun. I love the integration of the glass, using glass for tools, using it for making new staves, looking to make enemies out of glass. It's just really, really artistic. It looks really cool. I'm very excited to see how it turns out. And the final trailer that we have for you this week isn't really for a game. It's for the live-action Hawken series. So I just want you guys to check this out. It looks really cool.
What motivates the best pilots? The siren wants a little revenge. The new kid wants to prove he's got the goods. The Bolthead is looking to be a legend. The renegade wants to save the planet. Everything is on the line for this mission.
It's kidnapping. Yeah, she looks familiar. They took her because she knows how to reverse the Hawken virus. Comes the big guns, baby.
Honestly, I just wanted an excuse to talk about Hawken. Just because I'm really excited for that game. If you don't know what Hawken is, it's going to be a mech game that's coming out sometime soon, next couple months. It's a free-to-play game, and it looks incredible. It's an indie game, but it looks like a full retail game. You basically get to control a mech, and you can choose, slow and powerful, fast and not quite so powerful. Just different classes, a whole bunch of different stuff. It's going to be a multiplayer game. It might be the first purely multiplayer game I've seen that I'm actually interested in playing, because that is not something that usually happens with me. I'm much more of a single-player person, but this game just looks so freaking awesome, and I love mechs. I don't play a lot of mech games, but I love mechs. So I am extremely excited to see how this game turns out, and to see the live-action trailer. It looks like it's going to be a really cool campaign. It looks like it's going to be a really cool free-to-play game. The fact that they can do all this and make it free-to-play is just mind-boggling. So I just wanted to gush over it. I'm sorry. I just had to do it. All right, on to the news. This week, Minecraft 1.3.1 was released. This includes some new updates for Minecraft, including an adventure mode, a demo mode, some new abilities and some new items, some emeralds you'll be able to find now in the game. You'll be able to do more stuff with switches, just a whole bunch of new stuff that's going to make it even more interesting. Adventure mode sounds really cool because no longer is it just purely about survival. You'll be able to go into dungeons and fight enemies and get loot from doing that, and it just sounds like it's going to be a lot more integrated, much more in-depth game. Like we really need that right now from Minecraft. But it looks really cool. Go and download it, have fun with it. Okay, this is the last week for Ouya. If you're going to pre-order Ouya, the console, the Android-based console that we talked about a couple weeks ago, this is the last week to do it. There's only a few days left. It ends on the 9th, Thursday. If you spend $99, you will get the console. You will be able to register your name, everything that you need. But for the last week of Kickstarter, Ouya, the people who are developing it, came up with a brand new version of the console. It's a special edition brown metal version, and it's supposed to be $140 if you donate that much. You will get the special edition Ouya that basically says, hey, I was awesome and I decided to donate a little extra and get a cool console. So If you want to get your Ouya console and you want to make sure you're going to get one, do it by the end of the week. You have till Thursday. Go. And the final bit of news that we have for you this week is actually another Kickstarter. This one is for something called the Oculus Rift virtual reality system. Basically, you know, we've been trying to do virtual reality for years. It's never been the greatest thing. I mean, just look at the Virtual Boy, really? So taking the idea of making virtual reality much more accessible for the consumer, they're using some technology that was originally designed for the military, good at precision in movement, viewing angle and everything. Their video that they have on there shows that a lot of developers have been looking at it, specifically some people on there. Cliff Blazinski's on there, Gabe Newell's on there. Just a couple different big name people are talking about this, saying how they're very impressed by how it turned out. You can actually go over there now, pre-order it, and you'll get a copy of Doom 3 BFG edition along with the virtual reality glasses. So it looks like it's actually been designed to play with these virtual reality glasses. So that could be pretty interesting. It's virtual reality, so I'm not so sure how I feel about it, but who knows? It could be the next big thing. It could be really cool. Hopefully it's something that's worth getting and something that's worth all the money. By the way, if you want to actually pre-order it, it's $275 in order to get the glasses along with Doom 3 BFG edition. Okay, and then for new releases this week, I was only able to find one. It's called Bullet Run. It's a free-to-play game for PC. So you can go ahead and go download that and have fun. But as always, thanks again for watching this week's episode of Indie Spotlight. If you have any news, information, or rumor, or anything about indie news, indie games, whatever, you can hit me up over at Twitter at twitter.com/Daysrin. You can hit up Ryan, even though he's not doing so well, but I mean, you could tweet him to feel better. You could do that over at twitter.com/MasterBlood. Or you can go over to VBGTV's Twitter account at twitter.com/VBGTV. Thanks again. My name's Kyle Locke, and I am your host.
Oh, my knee! I'm still alive!
And I'm your host for Indie Spotlight, and probably for a while.
Yep, I'm back. Kyle does not want to do another episode. Oh shit! God damn it!
All right, but that's it for this week's I always want to say indie review. Okay.